Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel AskYouAMinLID, and today's topic is going to be on gaslighting. Now we're going to talk about what is gaslighting, why do people do it, what are the effects, and what are the signs of gaslighting. And we're going to try to get into a little more of different forms of it and how you can be aware of it in different situations. So let's get right into this video. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation in which a person seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a target individual or in a target group, making them question their memory, their perception, and their sanity. So it's hitting your mind in three different ways. The term gaslight comes from a play that turned into a film in 1944, Gaslight, where the husband systematically brainwashed the wife to the point that she legitimately thinks that she's going insane. And additionally, the movie also touches on how gaslighting can lead the victim to develop a form of Stockholm syndrome. The victim becomes so uncertain of their sense of reality, and they are solely dependent on the gaslighter. Now, gaslighting, whether it's intentional or not, is a form of manipulation. Gaslighting can happen in many types of relationships within bosses at work, friends, and family. But one of the most devastating forms of gaslighting is when it happens within a couple. What are the effects of gaslighting? Even after a person escapes the abusive relationship, the effects of gaslighting still persist. The person may still doubt their perception and still have troubles in making decisions on their own. The constant self-doubt and confusion can contribute to anxiety, and a person's hopelessness and low self-esteem may lead to depression, which we already talked about in a last video called Depression and Suicide Prevention. If you guys haven't watched that video, please go and take a look. Now, why do people gaslight? One of the most common reasons people gaslight is to gain power over others. It's about control. Either they want you to do something or have power over you for the rest of the time that you're with them, or they want something out of you. In the case of the movie Gaslight, the husband wanted the priceless family heirlooms. So he manipulated and made his wife think she was going crazy just so she could be put in a mental institution while he will have power of attorney. So he will have access to all the priceless jewels and he could be easily living for the rest of his life. Even though that's a movie, it still happens in real life. There are a lot of people that are going through or that have been through being gaslighted. There are a lot of cults out there that are gaslighting members and individuals of a group to get what they want out of them. So that's the reasons why. It's a sense of control. And beware of these type of people because they are in categories to compare to of three: narcissists, sociopath, and psychopaths. So please, ladies and gentlemen out there, be aware of these type of people. Now, what are the signs of gaslighting? It's hard to recognize this type of abuse. In addition to lying, the gaslighter may be incredibly charming. At first, you second-guess the individual. The abuser used tactics to prove your concern otherwise, and quickly you begin to annoy your gut. It's wrong first couple of times, it must be always wrong. The confusion is precisely what the abuser wants. As a result, you, without even realizing it, you're in an abusive relationship. And yes, manipulation, mind manipulation, is a form of abuse. So one, they try to align people against you. Gaslighters are the masters of manipulation, finding people they know will stand by them no matter what to use these people against you. They will say comments like, "This person know you're not right," or "This person know you're useless too." Keep in mind, it does not mean that these people are actually saying these things. A gaslighter is a constant liar. They use tactics to make you feel like you don't know who to turn to or who you can trust. And that leads you right back to the gaslighter, and that's exactly what they want. Remember, isolation gives them more control. 2, they throw positive reinforcements at you. This person is cutting you down and tell you that you have no value in life, is now giving you a compliment on something that you did. This adds the additional sense of uneasiness. You think, well, maybe he's or she's not all that bad. Yes, they are. This is a calculated attempt to keep you off kilter and question your reality. Also, look at what you've been praised for. Ask, was this something to serve purpose for the gaslighter? 3, they wear you down over time. This is one of the indigenous things about gaslighters. It's done gradually over time. A light here, a snide comment there, so often, and then it starts to ramp it up. It's called the frog in the frying pan analogy. The heat is turned up slowly, so the frog never realizes what's happening to it. Now, gaslighting can happen at the workplace also. And some people may think like, oh, that would probably be the last place because, you know, each of you guys are supposed to be working together to make the job better and easier. But unfortunately, no. That's ideal and that's how it should work, but 9 out of 10 no, because people will do anything to get above you or to make you look bad so they can look better. So gaslighting at work can threaten your well-being for as long as you stay at that job. When someone gaslights you at work, you may have trouble performing your duties. This intense stress of being gaslighted can cause you to make mistakes you would never make in the first place. Now, here are some tips in ways that you can see when a person is gaslighting you. And you may look at these tips and think like, oh, that's nothing, which it actually is. 1, the gaslighter tells you they told you to do a job, but you knew they never did. Another one is when the person that is gaslighting you, or the coworker, I should say, that's gaslighting you at work, starts to simultaneously move things around from your work area and convinces you that you moved it there, throwing you off your game, basically. And another one is they start to report that you are doing your job incorrectly when you know that you never did anything wrong or you never made the mistake that they reported to your higher ups. This is definitely a red flag. So if that's happening to you, you should definitely contact your HR that's at your job and also discuss it with your boss or whoever that's higher ups in your workplace to discuss on what is going on, and that this is a form of bullying and that you will not take that at the workplace. You shouldn't and you don't have to. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please guys, you like, comment, and subscribe. Have you ever been a victim, or you know someone has been a victim of gaslighting? Are you going through gaslighting now that you see some of the signs that you see from at work or at home or with friends, you know, or family? You know, have you been going through that, or now that you see that you're going through that, and ways to help? I also would tell the person to research into ways, and there are books out there on how to get out of gaslighting, how to get your life back from being a victim of gaslighting. So thank you once again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.